This is a product video for 1700mm wide clothesline options, and which products are suited for the space of 1700mm wide. In this video we'll talk about the different products available, some of the colour options, the mounting options, and the installation of the clotheslines as well. When it comes to clotheslines 1700mm wide, we do recommend the Eco 180 clothesline. 1700mm is not a standard size from any of the big clothesline manufacturers, but the Eco clotheslines can be modified for you in the factory to be exactly 1700 or anything around that spacing. So if you had a space of 1750 or 1780, we can actually make the Eco clotheslines for you at no additional charge to exactly the size you need. This is a wall mounted clothesline, or it can also be ground mounted, as we'll talk about later. This is a front view of it when it's installed to the wall, and this will be a side view. It comes in a range of depth options, which is the distance out from the wall, and you can see the quality of the steel finish. It's all steel construction, all steel corners, steel struts, which is the section that hold the arms up. Really the only plastic parts in it are the plastic cords, and they're designed in Australia, built in Australia, and really built strong and tough to withstand the tough conditions. With the clothesline, if you don't need it, it simply folds down flat to the wall out of the way. You just push it up slightly in the middle and it disengages the arms on the sides, and then it just folds down flat to the wall. With this clothesline, there are 5 different distances out from the wall, or the depth option. So it starts at 600mm and then goes up to 1500, depending on what sort of size area you've got to work with. Obviously, the further out from the wall you can come, the more lines you're going to get. With the clothesline as well, you can also add what's called an Eco Lowline attachment. This is an optional lower section that attaches below the main frame and gives you an additional 3 lines. Very handy for areas that are 1700mm wide, because it gives you an extra 3 lines, so more drying space in a very small area. This is shown where it's attached to the clothesline ready for use. Also, if you fold the main frame up and down, it goes with it. But if you didn't need it on any given day, you can unhook it from the main frame and it would simply fold flat to the wall out of the way. Really handy option to consider if you want to maximize your drying space for your 1700mm wide area. When it comes to colours, the Eco clotheslines do come in 10 standard colour-bond colours. These pretty much span all of the most popular colours we see today in clotheslines. Generally you can find a colour that's going to work in with your colour scheme. Our recommendation for clotheslines that are 1700mm wide is the Eco brand of clotheslines. They are handmade in Australia the old-fashioned way, really designed and built of full steel construction to withstand harsh Australian conditions. They do have that big range of modern colour bond colours, which is baked on colour, so again it's a really high quality colour finish, and they can be customised free of charge, so we can make them to exactly the right size you need to maximise the drying area that you're trying to achieve. When it comes to the mounting of the clotheslines, the standard mounting for most fold down clotheslines is to a brick wall or a concrete wall surface, but if you don't have a suitable wall to mount the clotheslines to, you can mount them freestanding. There's 2 different types of mounting kits available. As indicated on the left hand leg, it's called a standard ground mount kit. This is for where the post will be concreted into the ground. With this installation method, you would need to dig a hole into the grass and soil area and concrete the legs in. The other option is if you had a flat concrete slab area, we do offer a plated ground mount kit. This is basically some plates welded on the bottom of the leg, and then you just bolt those down directly onto your concrete slab area. If you do need help with installation at all, Lifestyle Clotheslines does have a full installer network available around the country that can help you with that. We can also remove any old clotheslines as well that you may have there and dispose of those. If you do need help with installation, just give us a call, or you can just check the box on any of our product pages and add that service to your order. And all of our products come fully backed by our 100-day happiness guarantee to make sure you've got the right clothesline for your home and situation there. If you need any further assistance on clotheslines 1700mm wide, please feel free to call on 1300 798 779 or visit online today at lifestyleclotheslines.com.au. We do have a full team of specialists available to help you with all your needs, discuss your exact situation and needs, and make sure you get the right clothesline for you and your lifestyle. Thanks very much. Bye.